What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined as always by my dad, Sean, and we got some more Dire Straits.
We do. Always enjoy it.
Ready today, and their song Telegraph Road for our patron who suggested this, Mr. Keen. So, Mr. Keen, appreciate it. We always like Dire Straits from what we've done. We've got a few reactions up on the channel here, so I'm looking forward to this one, especially because it's 14 minutes long.
Yeah.
So knowing Knopfler, I'm expecting some great guitar work in here and just some just awesome rock and instrumentals.
Yeah, we're doing the studio version, not the one off the live album.
Yeah, I've heard the live at Alchemy is a great one, and maybe we'll do that after. But always good to kind of familiarize yourself with the studio one first. If you like this video, y'all be sure to give us that big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button. You can check out all our social media links down below if you want to link up with us there. And if you'd like to be like Mr. Keen and have us react to a tune, hey, maybe another Dire Straits one, you can check out our Patreon page down below, and that helps us support the channel, and you get a nice song reaction to boot. But as always, we're going to have the lyrics pulled up, let the song go, really take this one in, and then give our reaction at the end. So thanks again, Mr. Keen. Looking forward to this one, and let's get going. Looks like instrumental intro is going to be about 2 minutes here.
Yeah, there's several breaks. I looked at it in there. And FYI, neither of us have ever heard this song.
Like it just kind of setting the atmosphere. All right, didn't expect the piano to be
I didn't either.
Coming in. Almost sounds like thunder a couple times, which fits the Love Over Gold album cover here.
Came a man on a track, walking 30 miles with a sack on his back, and he put down his load where he thought it was the best, made a home in the wilderness. Built a cabin and a winter store, and he plowed up the ground by the cold lake shore. The other travelers came walking down the track, and they never went further, no, they never went back. Then came the churches, then came the schools, then came the liars, then came the roads, then came the trains and the trucks with their load, and the dirty old track. It was the Telegraph Road.
All right. Intro in that Telegraph Road theme, I kind of like that, kind of setting the stage for what we got going on.
Then came the mines, then came the ore, then there was hard times, and
because of the keys and everything, it has a Springsteen type.
Yeah,
sound
it kind of does, man. And I'm reading here Telegraph Road. It's a main road that runs through.
to Detroit.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess that story there. Then there was the war. You know, talking about World War II type of stuff. So. There's that Knopfler guitar I was waiting for.
And my radio says tonight it's gonna freeze. People driving home from the factories. 6 lanes of traffic, 3 lanes moving slow.
Going back to that key dominant.
Yep, going down to that dominant way back like the start.
Beautiful progression throughout, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
It's taking us on a ride here.
I used to like to go to work, but they shut it down. I got a right to go to work, but there's no work here to be found. Yes, and they say we're gonna have to pay what's owed. We're gonna have to reap from some seed that's been sowed. And the birds up on the wires and the telegraph poles, they can always fly away from this rain and this cold. You can hear them singing out the telegraph code all the way down the telegraph road. Well, I'd soon have forget, but I remember those nights. Yeah, life was just a bet on a race between the lights. You had your head on my shoulder, you had your hand in my hair. Now you act a little cold, like you don't seem to care. But just believe in me, baby, and I'll take you away from out of this darkness and into the day. From these rivers of headlights, these rivers of rain, from the anger that lives on the streets with these names. 'Cause I run every red light Telegraph room.
Looks like we'll have about 4-minute instrumental outro to end us out here. Like that bass in there just thumping, kind of getting, getting that rhythm going. Not what you know and love.
Yeah, man.
He's going in, man, through this whole song. Love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Telegraph Road. What a jam-packed song.
I probably should have told what it was about whenever it started, I guess. But It's AKA Highway 24, main road that runs north-south through suburban Metro Detroit. Knopfler wrote it while they were touring through Detroit, inspired by the book Growth of the Soil by Newt Hamsung. Tells a chronological story of Telegraph Road, and then you kind of see that unfold through the lyrics from the time Henry Ford discovered the Michigan wilderness, through the auto boom of the early 20th century, through war, depression, and the collapse of the industry again in the Midwest, which we saw in the lyrics. There's no work, but I have a right to work. And
no, exactly. And I mean,
this was
82, and of course it happened again in the 2000s as well. But so you mentioned it in the reaction with the key dominated. We haven't heard that for the Dire Straits songs that we've reacted to.
No,
it's been more
not like this at all.
It's been more guitar.
Yeah.
But I thought those keys added a unique dimension to this tune and interplayed well with the guitar whenever Mark laid it down, as he so expertly did. There's just a lot of different sections. You had that starting just 2 minutes, very soft with the keys and whatnot.
Nice build. It was introducing instrument after instrument.
Oh yeah, and
I like that.
And then Knopfler just kind of talks about the very beginnings of Detroit, I guess. And just how, and I guess now that I know, it's about Henry Ford, talking about
makes sense.
The man that came on the track walking 30 miles with a sack on his back. And he talks about he made a home in the wilderness and plowed up the ground. And then you go to the chorus. Then what society comes in? You got the mine, or you got the churches, schools, lawyers, trains coming through, trucks with their loads, and the dirty old track was the Telegraph Road. So the constant through all this is what? The Telegraph Road.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Love the instrumental break there in the middle too, where we got a little solo, some cool riffs, and then went noting now that there's people driving home from the factories. Now there's 6 lanes of traffic, like anything.
3 lanes moving slow, and then they did a great job on the instrumental breaks of building the atmosphere between verses, of really here's what's going on, and so I really
because you heard that like thunder occasionally, which just kind of sets the mood there. And I thought they were good to not just do like an 8-minute instrumental break in the middle. They get 2 minutes here at the start,
which makes it different than a lot of songs that are this length when they want to show off the instrumental side. Yeah, Dire Straits is just phenomenal from all the stuff we've heard.
And then at the end there, talking about the work going down, he had his gal. She's not really there anymore. Again, a little Springsteen-esque but I remember those nights when life was just a bet on a race between the lights, a little darkness on the edge of town. Inspiration, and a lot of cool stuff. And then that instrumental at the end just really brought it home, kind of bringing the keys, guitar, and everything.
And none of the instrumentals seem long. No. That's what's nice about Dire Straits, because sometimes you get into these things and it's like, wow, man, is this ever going to end? But they differentiated enough, and their sound is just so great that play on, man.
No, that's a great point, Jack, because I was thinking 14 minutes. I was like, this could go one. I like me some Dire Straits.
Yeah, but it could go one way. Yeah, it could go south in a hurry.
And I'll have to listen to the rest of this album.
I know we only got 4 more tracks, so that's what I was thinking.
So, man, big time. What are you feeling on this?
First 8.5 right out of the gate. Man. And that is a hugely high score. First time you ever heard a song.
Yeah, I'm gonna be riding that with 8.25, 8.5 range, just because this is impressive. This is
all the way
musicianship at its finest, man.
Vocals were nice. The lyrics are awesome. Just all around, it's a great song.
Mark Knopfler's been a great discovery here for us.
He has, and Mr. Keen coming in hot with his first suggestion. Man, you're going to have a hard time following this up next month.
So thanks again, Mr. Keen. Let us know, y'all, what you think of this tune. I'm sure we'll get to the Alchemy version hear it live at some point as well. Thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, we will see ya.